Who remembers this game? Yeah, this game. the big blowout in Super Bowl 48. The 43-8 game. The game where Peyton Manning just threw a bunch of ducks. Yeah, a lot of Seahawks remember this game fondly. A lot of Broncos fans, maybe not so much. But it was a big important game in Seahawks and Broncos history, as obviously it's a Super Bowl. But now, 4 years later, how will this matchup fare 4 years later? We'll find out here today. But there's a lot of things that have changed since that time. Obviously, Russell Wilson's still there. Doug Baldwin's still there. Marshawn Lynch isn't. A lot of the defense for the Seattle Seahawks is not there. And there's just a lot of questionable pieces here for Denver as well. Their quarterback situation, they don't have Peyton Manning anymore, obviously. He kind of retired as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And the defense for Denver, you could say most of it's changed, but they still got a lot of their key pieces on their defense. But this matchup here, first time these two teams have met since this fateful day in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and Bruno Mars took the stage in the halftime show. So this time it takes place in Denver, and we will see how these two teams fare out. Obviously, this is as big of a game in week 1 for the Seahawks and the Broncos, but it's kind of that, hey, remember that game 4 years ago? Yeah, we're still kind of salty about that one, and we're not going to let this one go, especially for those players that were still there 4 years ago. But who will come out on top? We will see that here shortly. Welcome to the Madden 19 Seattle Seahawks franchise. My name is Sid with Vengeance, and welcome. You guys are here to see a rebuild. Here is your chance to see a rebuild. If you guys are here to see me try and win every single game, it's not happening. Just getting it out of the way right now. Not for that life. I don't care if you think I suck at Madden, because isn't that the kind of the point to playing with a rebuild, is that you're going to suck? Anyway, if you guys like that little intro I did at the beginning, I did it for the last video for this to introduce the franchise as well. I'm going to be implementing those types of things throughout the season. If it was kind of like a matchup that's kind of had like a big impact before in like the history of these two teams matching up, I'll throw it in there. If I can't really find anything, then I'm not really going to do it. It's not going to be in every video, but it's just going to be in ones that kind of have had a big implication in the past. So anyway, let's get it on. We're going to go over a few things. I know I made a couple of changes with the team. We dropped a couple of points overall defensively because Cam Chancellor did retire. Although he did not retire into the game, I kind of just said, you know what, we're going to play this as realistic as possible. I know Earl Thomas isn't gone yet, but we're going to still play like he's here. And I know that Bobby Wagner is still on there in the the defense. So is Earl Thomas. We're going to play like that as well. So not something that I know you guys are going to like, oh, you should just play with Cam Chancellor. It's not that he's gone. He's retired. You know, you got to play with it how it is. I have 2 offensive, 2 defensive, and 1 special teams captain this year. My 2 offensive captains are Russell Wilson and Doug Baldwin. My defensive captains are Earl Thomas and Bobby Wagner. My special teams captain is Sebastian Janikowski. Seems fitting enough since he's one of the greater kickers in NFL history. We do have a couple of good returners as well, but with this defense already disapproving by digressing a little bit as far as, you know, losing Cam Chancellor. We already dropped 2 overall points in on defense, and our offense is already not good as it is, with the offensive line being as horrible as it is. 69 overall. Our best offensive lineman is 81 overall, and that's not even saying a whole lot because he's a 33-year-old Dwayne Brown, and you know, how long is it going to be before he's gone? A lot of young players on this offense as well. Just not very talented as much as they used to be. Defensively, I think we'll still be okay. Defense will keep us in a lot of games. But offensively, it's going to be tough. So, anyway, not really much to go over as far as the standings or schedule goes, because you kind of can see it on top of here. We face the Bears next week, and then the Cowboys, then the Cardinals, and then the Rams. We could put Earl Thomas on the trade block, but I don't see the point in doing so until he actually gets traded. So we'll see how that develops. Anyway, I will see you guys on the field. It's going to be a good one. Broncos Seahawks rematch from Super Bowl 48 when the Seattle Seahawks won 43-8 in New Jersey in that fateful Super Bowl. So I will see you guys on the field. And we are going to receive the kickoff to start off the franchise. Here is Penny from the 5. And not a bad return out to the 28-yard line. So here comes Russell Wilson. Very good quarterback, if I do say so myself. Always been probably top 5 to 10 quarterbacks in the NFL since he's entered the league. He's been proving himself time and time again that he can. We don't want to go for the home run plays every time. So I can sleep at night. That is Tyler Lockett, and that's a first down. Love that. I can't say we're digressing in the run game, but we're not really making too big of improvements either. Oh, that was bad pass. That was a bad pass. All right. Play look kind of familiar. Oh boy. If Keenum's going to be doing that, we're not going to have fun. He's a good quarterback, but he's not Superman. He hits his tight end. Wait. The tight end is so broken in this game. Well, legitimately, he's broken now, but way too hot. Oh, sack? There we go. Got him down. Mingo. Are they going to get me for offsides? No. McManus. Oh, there we go again. Whew. There we go. Now we're starting to get it. Oh, there we go. There we go, Doug Baldwin, first down. Hard to go. Just pound it. And we couldn't even get it. Carson's just bad, man. There's all that blocking, and there's that giant wall that I can't get past. And unless I cut back, and I'm just going to lose yards if I cut back. And it's blocked. Jesus God. You saw it too. Like, okay, big timeout. Okay, Madden. One thing I'm going to do throughout this series is critique this game. Now, I saw it. I knew it was blocked before I even kicked it. You even saw it. I was like, it's blocked. So watch this. And I'm going to show this. See that guy raise up before the ball's even snapped? The guy raised up before the ball's even snapped. I'm like, yup, this kick's about to be blocked. And even right here, 27. I think that's Harris. Oh, no. That's Langley. But I knew the kick was blocked as soon. Like, you even saw the delay in the kicker. And I'm not trying to say, oh, Sin, you just suck at the game. But look, the delayed one, the kicker hasn't moved yet until the ball has been laid down. They make it so obvious that the kick is going to get blocked, and you have nothing you can do to stop it. I'm just pointing this out. Ball snapped. Ball's placed. Kicker has barely left his post. Actually, right here, he hasn't left. The ball's in his hand, the holder's hand. The ball's in the holder's hands, so Janikowski hasn't even left yet. Hasn't even taken a step. Hasn't even made a movement. These are things that I'm going to be pointing out throughout the entire series of Madden. Throughout this entire franchise. Kick is blocked because two things. 22 rises up before the ball's even snapped, and Janikowski doesn't even move before the ball. Janikowski doesn't even move until the ball is placed on the ground. Has no chance. Oh, come on. Keenum's just throwing bullets out here. That should have been intercepted. Oh, that's intercept. That was a bad pass. Nice job, Griffin. 2-6. So they counted that blocked field goal as a turnover. Thought they didn't count as turnovers. Hey, okay. Doug Baldwin, why are you not blocking? Okay, guys. I'm gonna. Doug Baldwin misses a huge block on this play. Huge flaw in the game. Right here. Watch Doug Baldwin. What is he doing? Watching his teammate about to get blown the hell up. Not turning around to block. Or at least make an attempt. What is he doing? Just sitting there. If you don't know who Doug Baldwin is, it's number 89. There we go. Big play. First down. Oh, there we go. Love that play. First down again. This number 88 guy. This Disley guy. He's pretty good, man. I'm telling you. That's pretty. He's. Shh. Oh my God! How did I get that one in there? Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Whew. Dixon. All right. That we'll take 6 points. Have much going for them. Case Keenum, I don't think is the answer, honestly. But he does make a nice incomplete pass. I think that's only 1 foot in. That's a good call. Would have been a nice grab if he got both feet in, but need to in the NFL. Right there. To the tight end. Oh, get off me. T-Brock Sr. is now down and hurt. That's not good for the Broncos. Pretty low scoring game though. I kind of like it. You know, this is kind of what I expected out of this. Oh, wide open again. Can we get the first? Oh, we're going to get the first. Russell Wilson just doing his thing, man. That's just what he does. He just completes passes. He makes his receivers that much better. That is Russell Wilson. I love Russ on that right side. There's just, you can't. You can't. Oh, right there. Bang. Doug Baldwin again. Just right there. Put him on the numbers. We're going to have to fight on. Well, there we go. Get some good holes right there. First down. First down on the ground, baby. That's what I'd like to see. I had nowhere to throw it. Nowhere to throw it. Take 3 points. Like we didn't get the last time. We'll take 10-3. Oh, come on. That was BS. Are you kidding me? Who's Maxwell? Oh, you gotta get down there and make the play. Oh, nice catch by Doug Baldwin, first down. Oh, we gotta call timeout. This is gonna be a long field goal. I gotta get at least 10 yards closer. And I'm gonna get there. That's good. 13-10. Perfect. Got to lead before halftime. Janikowski's 2. No big plays. You hear me? Not allowed. Oh, there it is. Bobby Wagner coming up and making it play. I like it. Incomplete pass. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Brandon Marshall, right? I knew it. The way they were set up, I just knew they were blitzing. Like, why wouldn't they? I gotta take what I can get on that one. I figured I could get some yak after that one, but it wasn't gonna happen too much. That's a good kick. 16-10. Literally on the goal. They're literally on the first down line. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think he got it. Yeah, they got it. Bobby Wagner guy? Yeah, kind of smart. That's incomplete. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Not a face mask, but... Oh, we lost our best offensive lineman. Are you serious? Dwayne Brown. Oh, my God. Russell Wilson can run. And you gave him that kind of room. Stay in there. Oh, no. Catch him. Catch him, big guy. There we go. Whew. That's the risk I take when I scramble. For cover 4. Or actually, it could be. They're running full. Nope. Well, that's going to even be a tough field goal for him to, for the McManus to make because it's in the wind. He made it. 16-13. Reason why the Seahawks are still in this game, or the Broncos are still in this game, is because we keep making mistakes. And we're going to get it. Oh, cut back. Oh, Brandon Marshall, how did you get me? I need a touchdown to put this game away. Oh, you couldn't block him? (19-13). God, this game is so defensive. 1 touchdown, 4 field goals. He can't beat the cover 3 right now. Boom! Oh, the Legion of Boom right there. Oh, well, the remaining pieces of the Legion of Boom. Ooh, oh, we're going to get caught for roughing the punter. God dang it. Is that going to be half the distance to the goal, or is that going to be a first down for frickin' Denver? Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Roughing the kicker. 15-yard penalty. Not running into the punter. Running into the kicker. Roughing the... They're going to call that roughing... They're going to call that roughing instead of running into. That's BS. Just because of that, they get a freaking touchdown out of it. And they get a broken tackle because of it, too. Beautiful. Dude, these guys can play. These receivers, they're pretty dang good. Dixon can play. There we go. Wow, that was literally out of nothing. That packet was collapsed. Oh, Russell! Oh, Russell! Give me that 6! Touchdown, Seahawks! Yeah, flex some guns, baby. 2-point conversion. Thank you. We gotta cover him tight here. Cover man's man. Big play here. Can this guy go down, please? He's not that big. Guys can't tackle this little dude for crap. Oh, this guy cannot be stopped. 14. Why is he so hard to stop? He's a 3rd stringer. He's probably even a 4th stringer. He's got, what, 3 touchdowns today? Absolutely insane. We've ran 70 offensive plays. Oh, give me that first. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, timeout for Denver. They had to make a 54-yard field goal. That was the most pathetic way of trying to keep my to try and chew up clock of all time. And he's going to make it because of the wind. 30-27 Denver. Dixon's wide open. We're going. Whoop! Dixon's open again. Somebody stop this man. I got this. Oh my God. He turned his back on him. Back on them. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! Five! What is this receiver doing when he's trying to get set? I have no idea. I literally could not tell you. Safety. Oh, things just got more interesting. I had to go downfield. I had to go downfield. This is a dumb way to lose a game. We kept turning the ball over. You know, if we come out with a win, it'll be a miracle. Oh, we almost came down with it. Ah. Such a dumb way to lose a game. Oh, man. I'm actually upset by that a little bit. So if you saw that, the final score was Seattle Seahawks 29, Denver Broncos 30. That game was just... That one play. I don't know what that tight end was doing on that one route. Oh, my God. He didn't turn around and shield himself from the defender. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's open. And then doesn't shield himself from defender. Defender walks right through and just... Anyway, we're going to go through both individual stats by team. Case Keenum, 16 for 26, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Had a solid game, at least. I mean, he can put these kind of numbers up, but I can't see it in Denver. The run game was stopped. Receiving, I don't know what got into this guy, but he turned into Jesus, and I don't know how or who he is, but whatever. If the game's gonna do stuff like that, let them break the game. That's a flaw. Like, that guy just had a breakout performance against a really good defense. Demaryius Thomas had a pretty solid game. Other than that, pretty average games from the other players here. Jared Veldheer, one gave up a sack. I threw 2 interceptions, one to Brandon Marshall and the other to Darian Stewart. Sacks given up. We gave up 1 to Von Miller. Damata Peko Sr., Shaquille Barrett, and Su'a Cravens each had a sack. So we gave up 4 sacks as an offensive line. Not good. 16 total tackles from Brandon Marshall, 10 from Chris Harris Jr., 10 from Su'a Cravens. Von Miller had 6 total. So not a bad day from them either. Kicking, Brian McManus 3 for 3 on field goals, 3 for 3 on extra points. We'll get to that stat a little bit later when we get to my team. Marquette King, 3 punts, 108 yards, pretty solid. Kick returns, 4 returns for 98 yards for Carlos Henderson. Nothing in the punt yards. Russell Wilson, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Had almost 400 passing yards, 29 for 36 passing, 80% completion. Not a bad game. Not bad at all, besides the interception totals. But we've already discussed that. McKissick, 22 carries, 72 yards. Not the greatest, but we gotta make do with what we got. Russell Wilson, 100 yards rushing. You're gonna see a lot of that from him, I feel like. Chris Carson, 7 carries, 19 yards. Ed Dixon, 10 catches, 150. Will Disley, 5 for 47. Doug Baldwin, 5 for 98. Brandon Marshall, 3 for 35. Another pretty solid, I guess, couple of receivers had receivers did their thing. I guess you could say that the Denver receiver kind of did what Ed Dixon did, kind of just balled out. Although Dixon's got a little bit more experience than the other dude. We gave up 3. The offensive line gave up 3 sacks. I think one of them was me scrambling and got sacked. Bobby Wagner had 3 sacks. Mingo had a sack. Total tackles, we had Bobby Wagner with 10. Earl Thomas with 6. Interceptions, Shaquille Griffin had 1. So pretty solid there. Kicking wise, we went 4 for 5. Gee, I wonder what happens when you get a blocked field goal. Oh, it's pretty predetermined, Madden. So you kind of had it out for me from the beginning on that one. I mean, obviously that could be an outlier of why I lost the game, but it's not the reason why I lost the game. 1 for 1 on extra points. We went for 2 earlier in the game. Punting, we didn't punt. Rashad Penny had a couple of decent returns. But other than that, not the greatest game. Well, we didn't finish strong. I know that. We kept Denver in the game, and we got close to the end zone, and for some reason we just didn't finish it out. We almost got close with the Hail Mary at the end, and we only lost by 1 thanks to the safety by the defense, and we were able to save a timeout that way. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did like it, drop a like for more Seattle Seahawks franchise. And if you're new to this channel at all, hit that subscribe button for more. Next week we're taking on the Chicago Bears. Should come out with our first win there, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.